Have you ever been curious about a job or a particular industry? What about a role or a career path? There are only so many hours in a day and so many career paths to explore. One way to discover if you resonate with a particular job or if a role doesn't quite feel like you is to have informational interviews. Hi, my name is Roshni, and today I want to talk about the importance of informational interviews and how to have them. So what is an informational interview? It's a great networking tool that allows us to have conversations with people from various professions. When approached with curiosity and designed with the right questions in mind, it gives us insight into a person's role, industry, or path. Upon reflecting on the information gathered, this type of conversation can help us get clarity, validate or eliminate career paths, discover something brand new, expand our professional relationships, and help us understand our personal values. An informational interview can last anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes and can be conducted via phone, over video, or in person. You can reach out to people to talk to over email, LinkedIn, or other professional social networks. Before you set up the interview though, keep in mind that you're focusing on the other person's story. People are very willing and excited to talk about their career stories, but asking them to give you a job after an informational interview can be misleading. So let's begin. After you've identified the person that you want to talk to and have set up the date and time, the first thing you need to do is to prepare for your informational interview. Take some time to learn more about the person, their role, and the organization you're interested in. The more you know, the more you're able to identify any gaps in knowledge and clarify existing questions. Speaking of questions, make a list of insightful questions to ask. Like, what do you love most about your job? Or what does your typical day look like? Or what made you decide to embark on this career path? Showing genuine interest in their work and their career story leads to a more authentic and engaging conversation. Asking them the why behind what they do might just help you understand your own reasons and personal values about the role or organization. If it's helpful to you during the interview, you can take quick notes to help you remember the topics discussed. Remember to keep an eye on the clock, starting and ending on time as previously arranged and discussed. It is generally best not to assume that the person you're talking to wants to see your resume. At the end of the interview, show your appreciation and thank them for the time and opportunity. You can even ask if they can recommend anyone else you could talk to, and if it's okay to stay in touch. Finally, follow up. Send them a brief thank you note soon after your conversation. Going forward, it's a nice touch to share any career updates with them, letting them know how their advice or the conversation may have helped you along the way. You just never know what might result from having an informational interview. For many, these conversations bring much needed clarity and unexpected opportunity. While it may be your turn now to ask questions and ask for help, soon you too will have the opportunity to give back and share your career story. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and turn on notifications for more career tips.